what that means. Hope that you'll be back someday. But that don't help me now anyways. Try to read the words in between. Taking time that's far away from me. Nights are still and then it's day. Hard to keep track now anyway. Bible lies inside make-believe. Tells the stars will shine bright unseen. Morning lights then fades to gray. But that won't matter now anyways. And I still sit here with your memory. And I meet you in nice dreams. Hope that you'll be back someday. But that will help me now anyway.
Alright guys, I'm done. All I got left to do is a little bit of sharpening on the edge here, and I'm not going to bore you with that. And there's a million videos about axe sharpening, and I'm just going to do that at my leisure. I did leave a little bit on the top right here and tried to mushroom it over as best I could. I ran the heck out of the wedge in here. I'm not using the steel pin. You know, they say go across like this and put the steel pin in. I'm not going to put it in there. I've always been like, you know, if you can get that in there tight enough, you don't really need that. And so I'm going to leave it out. Some people like to go flush with it. I don't know that it's, you know, critical one way or the other. I think it's pretty much your preference. I, as you can see, put my little maker's mark on there. I don't own a official one. You saw me burn it in as best I could, and you know, that's it. For what it's worth, good, bad, or indifferent, it's there. And you know, I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Again, the head is, you know, beat up. There are still hammer marks in here, and if I tried to get all that stuff out, it would just be too much. And the fact that I want to use this tool and practice this with this tool, you know, I'm more than happy with it. The head is in there pretty damn tight. You know, I smacked it over in the telephone pole a couple of times, and it didn't feel loose anyway. So I'm going to take it out. Hopefully in the next few days, after I get an edge on here. I mean, it's fairly decent, but it needs to be worked by hand and then polished up so I can get it, you know, if I had hair on my arms, shaving sharp. And then I'll take it out. I'm going to call a buddy of mine who's got some property and see if he's got any logs or trees that need felling, or, you know, something I can use to practice with this thing on. And hopefully I'll get that on video. All in all, for my first attempt, for my first axe restoration, I am beyond happy. I'm very, very happy with the way it's turned out. You know, I'm just going to sit here, you know, work a few edges, you know, go through and make sure everything is exactly the way it needs to be. Everything feels the way it's supposed to feel. And, you know, I'm just going to polish things up with this steel wool and take my time. The axe is back, guys. Where's your axe? One last thing before I forget, guys. There will be a sheath made for this axe, and I'm going to do a video on that as well. But you know, axe safety, first and foremost. You're going to walk around with a sharp axe, you better have a sheath for it. I'm going to carry this in the house and grab some leather and see about making a sheath for it, hopefully in the next day or two. And again, I want to thank you guys for watching this series and sticking around. Hope you enjoyed it. Be on the lookout for the sheath. I've got a couple of other tools that I'm about to restore. You guys are asking for old tools. I've got old tools. So I'm going to restore those and see if I can breathe some new life into some of these things that have, you know, long since been forgotten. So that's about it. Again, thanks for all your support, all your views. Do not forget to like and subscribe if you have not already done so. And please pay attention, because I'll see you in the woods.